Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacey, and on this channel I talk about planning and stationery and crafts and creativity and all of that jazz. So if that's something that you are interested in, then please feel free to stick around. We would all love to have you here. So first and foremost, I just want to apologise for going MIA. Life was really lifing this this month. It's been a really tough month, and it's really hard to watch people that you love go through a really hard time, and to be part of that hard time as well. Like when it's, you know, your most favourite person in the whole world and they're struggling and they're having a hard time, and it's heartbreaking. So I completely burnt out, if I'm honest, and I just tried to pour everything into my son and what was going on with him, and health wise we all got sick, so that was rubbish, and then obviously that triggered my fibromyalgia, so it's all just been bleh. So hopefully we are now on the other side of that, and yeah, nothing's ever easy when you don't feel well, so hopefully we're beyond all that and we can start to move on. Today I have a very messy desk, but I thought I would show you some of my lovely gifts that I got for Christmas, and but they're all stationery. I haven't included anything else. This is just the stationery stuff, or stationery adjacent, I guess, just as a little like bit of fun really. So I think I'll start off with this because it's the biggest thing and it's taking up the most room. Everything here was actually such a surprise. It was a huge surprise. But this was like a complete wild card. I think my husband got me this. He found me this Polaroid camera, this vintage one, and was like, oh, Stacey loves vintage stuff and taking pictures and things like that. So he got it for me and I love it. And it works, which is, you know, the main thing. This is a Supercolor 635. And you could buy the film to go with it, so he got me some of these. You only get 8 and it's like nearly £20 for that. So this is not something I'll be using like loads, but it's like in pretty much brand new condition. Like, I love this, and I'll put it back in there so I can get out of the way. And I have taken 2 pictures. One was this. Turns out I forgot that our cameras nowadays really adjust well to the light conditions, whereas obviously back in the olden days when we had these cameras, they didn't adjust quite so well. So yeah, flash on inside, and that's just a really cute picture of my son. But I love how vintage it is. Like, you could come across this in a few years and think, oh, he grew up in the 80s, because it's so cute. So yes, that and that, which I think I'm going to have loads of fun with. I've actually bought another load of these. I just want to take a few and like I can then put them in my journal and things like that. So love. And then my husband just really surprised me this year, because he's not one for getting me things that I like. Normally I buy the stuff that I'm into and he buys like fun extra stuff like the Polaroid or whatever, but he actually did so good. This is, I think most of this came from Pure Pens. This is like a fountain pen cleaning kit, so you get like a little bulb suction syringe. You get a little ink sample tube, one of these things. I think this is like a gripper thing to pull out the nib, silicone grease, This is like a really fine sandpaper, so I'm gonna have to look into what half of this stuff is even for. And then the syringe with the blunt needle, and then a pipette. So that was cute, because this is all the stuff that I actually, like, I've been really looking forward to, like, keeping my, I have actually been looking after my pens really well, but this will help a lot. And he also got me this bottle of fountain pen cleaner, again from Pure Pens. And then he also got me a nib adjuster set, which is similar. So you get the little grippy thing and the sandpaper thing, but you also get, where's it gone? Like a brass thing. Now, if you know what that is for, feel free to leave it in the comments, but I will be doing some Googling because I have not a clue. I am someone who tends to soak them in a little jar. I've got a little jar, and I take it all apart, soak the inky bits in water, and then rinse it through. So I'm looking forward to doing it properly from now on. This was adorable. I actually really love this. This is a little ruler, and it has an eraser inside, but it's like a really good angle, like for doing lines, and I think that'll be really, that's the perfect size I think for my hobonichi weeks. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. The brand is Swordfish, but I think he got that from Pure Pens as well. I have to apologise for the light. There just isn't any, and I've got all the lights on at the moment, so apologies, I know it's not great. He also got me this, which is so funny because I got myself this one and it was too big for what I wanted it for, and then I got this in my stocking, so I was very pleased about that. And this is just dot paper, Rhodia, and this is like very easy pull paper. So yeah, that's ideal, perfect. He got me a Twsbi. This one is a Twsbi Diamond 580, and it's not in here because I already got it out and inked it. Here she is, the little beaut. So this is in black and rose gold, and she's just gorgeous. She's beautiful. I am a huge fan. I don't know, I know I've mentioned it a few times, but I'm a huge fan of Twsbis. I have 2 Twsbi Ecos, and these are like my favourite kind of daily drivers. I write in these every day. So this diamond is just very, very, very special. She's just gorgeous, and I particularly, because he was saying about, he thought about getting me a white one, and I'm really glad he didn't, because they all look so different, but also they all go well together, I think, anyway. So yeah, really, really excited about that. I've got her inked currently with Ferris wheel press. I think it's called lead cast letters, I want to say. But yeah, really, really special. Love that. And then he was looking for a little case to pop it in, and got this Lamy one because they didn't have a Twsbi one. I'm not even convinced that Twsbi do them, but actually fits perfectly in there, and it goes because it's black. So I am a big fan of being matchy. So if I did just want to take this one out, I can, and I really like it. It's really sleek. So yeah, really beautiful. Pull her out. Okay, But saying that, I do have a fair few lammies that I might actually use this for. And then let me do this one first and then I'll get to that last. Another Rhodia item is this goal book, which I'd never even heard of, but I love that it's a soft back and it has a little pen loop. And this one is, so it has two bookmarks. Then you have the contents, which I was like, oh, what is this about? And then you get okay, almost a year to a glance, a year over 2 pages, vertical. And then you have your months. And I was thinking, what on earth? And then I realised it's a goal book, so you're meant to write down your goals and journal about them. That's what it's for. So yeah, and it's all numbered as well. But I also thought, if you don't worry too much about these pages, you could actually use these as a journal, not a journal, a planner, and then use these as your goals or whatever, and then use this as a commonplace because it has the contents in the front and the numbered pages. So I thought that's actually a really really good commonplace book if you're after like an A5 one. But yeah, this is a soft cover goal book by Rhodia, and it was from, I think, again, Pure Pens. I'm sure he got all of these bits from Pure Pens. But yeah, love that. I'm quite excited to use that. And then last but not least, amongst, you know, many other things, he got me, I don't know if let me just stop rustling. I don't know if I've ever shown it on here. I will. But I have a very small collection of two. I have a writing slope and a like a stationery slash jewellery box, I guess it was intended for back then, but I just use it as a stationery box. And they are from the Victorian slash Edwardian period. So, and it's something that I will collect more of when I have more space, but they are very big, so that's why they're not on my desk, they're on a shelf. And I use them for like letter writing and things like that, and keep one of the stationery box keeps my what's it called, like my inks and my dip pens and things like that in it. And so my husband got me this, which is a matching box. This matches my writing slope really beautifully. And so again, this is vintage. You get some more from the same person. I'll try and remember the name. It might even be on here actually. There you go, Robin Edwards Antique Boxes, and I'm pretty sure he's on eBay. And so this one's from circa 1860, and let's have a look. They're all from around the same period. And so actually I need to put that back in. So this is the box, and it came with the key, which is here actually because I gave it a go. So it comes with a working key and with instructions, and then it came with which my husband didn't bother filling out, but it came with like a little Christmas card that he could pop in there, which was, I thought that was quite a sweet thing, because obviously they don't all come with that. We've never had that before, so I thought that was quite sweet. And then so I'm going to keep some of my pens and things in here on my desk, and then it has this little secret stash compartment. So yeah, he does quite a nice job of repairing and just keeping them quite nice, these boxes. I'm not sure, I assume he just goes to the auctions and whatever, but yeah, it matches quite well. It's in okay condition. It's not you know, perfect condition, but that you wouldn't expect that. But yeah, I love it, and I think it'll look really cute with some of my pens in it, or maybe some washi or whatever. So yeah, that's everything I'm going to show you today. I just thought it'd be nice to have a nice quick one and catch up, and I do want to say thank you so much to everybody who sent me a message and sort of inquired how I am, and sent me some of the nicest messages I've ever received. I'm so grateful to you all, and I genuinely can't wait to do more of this next year. I've missed you all so much, and I'm actually in a place where I have so many ideas that I don't know what to do first. It's almost paralyzing. So yeah, we'll get there, but I am so grateful to you all, and I hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas or a festive season, depending on what you celebrate and if you celebrate. And if you celebrate the coming change of the month as New Year, Happy New Year. And I will see you all again very soon for another video. My next video will be how I have made my own Louise Carmen inspired journal. So look forward to seeing that. Take care. Bye.